In this paper, we look at the full text content of scientific articles, and we look at citations. We try to identify references that appear more than once in an article. For example, a reference that will appear in the introduction section and then later in the methods or in the results section. And this is really interesting because we can consider that a reference that is cited more than once means that the citing paper will be somewhat very strongly related to the cited paper. And all this allowed us to produce a visualization and examine the age of references. What we found out, considering the age of the recurring references, is, for example, that in the methods section, the average age of these references is somewhat lower than in the other sections, which means that the methods sections will tend to cite sources which are more recent than the other sections. And also we were able to produce a visualization of recurring references that can give some insight into the structure of scientific papers. I work mostly on the full text of scientific articles, and one of the problems is the availability of corpora in full text because most of the corpora actually are in the PDF format, which is quite difficult to process and then do the text mining from this format. Well, I think that text mining is a great way to approach new domains, and it is always interesting to take up some data set and look into the results. This is really a great way to start working on something.